Hello and welcome to Monday Morning with Megan on the From Impossible to Inevitable podcast. I am your host, Megan Bauer. Thank you so much for joining me today and pushing play on today's episode. This one is such a good one. I am so excited about this quote. And here's the really funny thing is I was sitting here and I was like, I'm not sure what I want to share. I don't know what quote I want to share. And as I often do, I turn to the universe. Universe, what do I need to say? Like, what is the quote that you would have me say? What does someone need to hear out there? And I felt like I should go to my bookshelf. So I went to my bookshelf. I sat down. I started looking at books. And as soon as I sat down, I looked at one book immediately. And then I kept scanning and I was like, well, maybe there's something else. And I was like, my eye just kept being drawn back to this book. So I pulled the book off the shelf and I started flipping through it. I found this quote. The book is Everything is Figureoutable by Marie Forleo. And although these are her words, this is her quote, this is my sentiment exactly. Like, I feel this so fully. I could have said it myself, maybe a little less eloquently, but this is truly, 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 truly 100% how I feel. And I was just like, yes, this is it. Great. Thanks, universe. So glad we're in partnership. Okay, here's what Marie Forleo said. It's in her book, Everything is Figureoutable, which is so good. She said, while I don't know the details of your history or hardships, I do know this. Your innate power is immense. Your potential is limitless. You are unique, valuable, capable, and worthy of the dreams in your heart. Most of all, you have what it takes to transform and transcend whatever challenges you face. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I love it so, so much. She put that so beautifully. And that truly is how I feel. It's this idea exactly that has drawn me into having my own podcast, to producing, coming out with my own content so that I can do my part, however big or however small or whatever, I can do my part in helping people realize their ability to make an impact on their life, to create something that they want to create a life that they want to live out, that excites them to do these things. Because I feel like when people are their most lit up, they're their most fulfilled, they do good work in the world, they are a light, they're allowing themselves to be a light, then they're a light for others and helping others up. And it doesn't necessarily mean you have to go into personal development like I did, but whatever it is that you do can be so inspiring to someone else and can help them lift up out of whatever they're in. And then there's this ripple effect, right? Because we don't live in isolation. And so it's this sentiment exactly that I'm like, people have to know that they are worthy, they are good enough, they are capable, they are powerful. And if they can get past their excuses, if they can get past their doubts, if they can get past their fears, they can really create something incredible. Whatever that incredible is to you, which can be so different for absolutely everyone. Because if you want to make a big impact in your kid's school, if you want to make a big impact in your neighborhood, if you want to make a big impact in your community, in your school district, in your church, in your whatever, maybe it's even just your family. And I say just kind of lightly, but that's still a big deal because your impact doesn't stop with you. You make the impact in whatever sphere lights you up and whatever feels so, so good. And then people in that sphere are going to go out and make an impact in maybe an adjacent sphere, maybe in a totally different sphere. But then they'll make that impact and somebody else will go and somebody else and somebody else and somebody else, and we will lift the world together. Isn't that incredible? It's so incredible, but it starts with you. It starts with you, my friend. It starts with you stepping up into your power, living your life of bold delight, claiming that for yourself, being a light, and in whatever sphere that is for you. that was a lot. I get so fired up about that because I feel it so, so deeply. I feel it so deeply. Okay, if you haven't heard, I'm hosting a workshop. It's speeding around the corner. If you would like the details for this workshop on creating your journey to live a life of bold delight, I would be so honored for you to join me. Please get on my email list so that you can get the details, so that we can be together live, so that you can have all of my energy and enthusiasm and everything I know about creating a vision so that you can live this life of bold delight. I would be so honored to be with you, to serve you, to give you all of my encouragement and all of my love. It's going to be a party. I'm so excited about it. I've never done anything live like this, and it's going to be so fun. So please get on my email list. You can find a link to that in the show notes. Until next time, believe in yourself because you are so awesome and so capable. And I love you. I love you. All right. Bye for now.